Good morning, it's Friday, February the 8th, and I'm your host for AGORACOM TV, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases before the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Well, as you may have noticed, we didn't run the show for the past 2 days, and the reason being both George and myself were in New York City at the Money Tech show between Tuesday and Thursday. But that being said, we're now both back in town, and we're here to bring you a couple great press releases today. I've got two for you, both from the resource sector. First one we have is Hana Mining. Disclaimer time, Hana Mining is a client of ours. However, their numbers stand on their own. We've got some great results coming from them. Hana Mining, which trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol HMG. Part of their intercepts include a 4-meter intercept of 3.48% copper and 88.6 grams per ton of silver. And the important thing here to remember is that it's a 1-kilometer step out. So again, they've also hit great numbers in another part of their property, and the results that we're reporting today are a 1-kilometer step out. They've got an ongoing 10,000-meter diamond drill program at its sediment-hosted Ganzi copper-silver property in Botswana, Africa. I've got more great results to report. Hole 14 intersected 9 meters, grading 1.2% copper and 24 grams per ton of silver, including a higher grade intercept of 2.89% copper and 61 grams per ton of silver over 2.85 meters. Hole 16, which was collared 100 meters northeast of hole 14 and intersected 13 meters, grading 1.34% copper and 29 grams per ton of silver. And included in this interval is the number that I had mentioned originally, which is a 4-meter interval grading 3.48% copper and 88 grams per ton of silver. So great numbers from Hana Mining, and again, you have to remember, even though the numbers are great on their own, it's a 1-kilometer step out. 3 additional holes have been drilled in this area to test strike continuity, and sampling is ongoing and results will be reported as they become available. Results for 4 additional drill holes in the area drilled prior to the LD3 step-out holes are anticipated within the next 3 weeks, so potentially we've got even more great news coming out of Hana Mining. I've got a quote from the President, Peter Wilson, which states, "These results at LD3 clearly demonstrate the consistency and strength of the Ganzi system and also show an increase in both copper and silver grades along strike. Hana Mining is a junior exploration company seeking to acquire, explore, and develop highly prospective precious, base metal, and other mineral projects worldwide with emphasis in Southern Africa. They're last at 30 cents off their 52-week high of 78 cents. Next one I have for you is a Molycor press release. Again, disclaimer time, Molycor is an AGORACOM client. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol MOR. It's a joint venture press release between Molycor and Goldray. Goldray trades on the TSX Venture under the symbol GOR. What we have from them today, we've got great results, and they're great Moly results. They announced that their diamond drilling confirmed extension of new high-grade Moly zone at their Empress property. So what's significant here, it's a new high-grade zone on their Moly property and the Empress property. It's situated within the Crown Ray claim, located 15 kilometers south of the past-producing Copper Moly Brenda mines near Summerlin, BC. It's a 50-50 joint venture between the two companies, Molycor and Crown Ray. And we've got some numbers here. Holes 4 to 6 were reported today. The highlights include hole number 4, 30 meters at 0.093% Moly, and hole number 5 returned 30 meters at 0.076% Moly. Great numbers coming there. And we still have pending holes 7 and 9, which we should hopefully get results from in the very near future. Their last, Molycor's last at 12.5 cents. They're off their 52-week high of 34 cents. And that's a wrap for today. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow, and we've got more great press releases for you.